want to say that religion, the travesty of religion is that they have overcomplicated grace. They have made it to where you have to get baptized, you have to do the sacraments, you have to come to church, you have to give to try to get to heaven. Listen, I'm telling you, listen, those are wonderful things, but it's after you have received the grace of Jesus on the cross. You can't overcomplicate that. It's really important. So, listen, God's plan, God's playbook, it's not overcomplicated to understand. Don't look at the Bible like, oh man, if I had a Bible college degree, if I had a seminary degree, if I knew Greek, if I knew Hebrew, if I studied the Bible a long time, then I would know. No, the reality is all of us in this room are educated far beyond the level of our obedience. And so it's not about knowing more. The clarity comes when you start to do it. In fact, Jesus said this. He said that the soil of your heart, it gets softer the more you implement, the more you do it. And so for the last few years, I've really struggled as a Denver Broncos fan because we have done very poorly. And mainly we've done poorly because we've had not a lot of good players. Now we have some good players this year. But our coach, he's a great coach. He's calling all these, I don't know if you know who the coach is, he's calling all these trick plays. Some of you guys are nodding your head. Like, yeah, this is who he is. And as a fan, okay, who've been following them since I was a little kid, all right? I was born in Colorado Springs, Colorado. My grandfather was a Bronco fan. All of my family on my mom's side, Denver Bronco fans. And so I've been following them for better or for worse. And lately it's been for worse, okay? But recently I saw this play and I'm like, you're doing too much. This is the play they ran. The running back passed it to the other running back who passed it to the quarterback who went in for the touchdown. Okay? Now that's great. That's wonderful when it works that one time. But how many of you know 300 other teams tried that and they fumbled? How many of you know that's a tough play to pull off? I want to say that professionals might be able to pull that off, but high school kids don't need to be run. They need to run the ball. They need to just pass the ball. Let's just get the basics down. Can I say that sometimes people in the Christian life, they're just trying to do it all fancy? Listen, stop trying to do it fancy. Just try to be obedient. Listen, just try to start obeying the things you know to do. Well, what about the things I don't know? Listen, the things you don't know, you're not responsible for, but you are going to stand before God for the things you know to do in this book. And so we must be obedient. Run with it, he says in verse number 2. He says, take the vision and run. Be ready to run in the direction that God is calling you. See, action is the only option when God reveals his will. And so Henry Blackaby said, when God reveals what he's about to do, the revelation becomes the invitation to join him. God's will is not a concept to consider. It is a call to obey. And so faith-filled vision, it starts with God. And then it's clarified through action.